Hi, my loves. This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title, we have a very special collaboration today for International Fibromyalgia Day. This collab is hosted by none other than my nail sister, Marlene. She goes by MillieDK_nails on Instagram or MillieDK on YouTube. Now I am going to have a list of all the queens that are participating in this collab, and it just hit my soul when Marlene first reached out about this collab. This cause to bring awareness to fibromyalgia is so near and dear to my heart. It affects many people in our community. I have had my own struggles with chronic illness and chronic pain, so the moment that she approached me about this collab, it was a no-brainer. Millie was so sweet organizing this, and the 9 other queens that are involved, so I did want to mention the artists. Please make sure after you finish my video that you run on over to Millie's video, Pretty Little Nails, Lynn Nails 81, Priya Case Nails, Mama Does Nails, Nails by Vitalugu, Nails with Gigi, and The Polished Phonas. Now I apologize if I did not say any of those names correctly. I do have links for each and every single one of those amazing nail sisters in the description box below. Now, before I keep on geeking, I did want to talk a little bit about fibromyalgia and the reason why we are gathered here today. As with any illness, visibility matters because we are more than just a walking condition, but our conditions do affect us. Fibromyalgia is a chronic neurological condition that causes widespread muscle pain, tenderness, and fatigue. It is often accompanied by other symptoms such as sleep disturbances, brain fog, the community calls fibrofog, anxiety, and depression. It is estimated that 4 million adults in the United States, about 2% of the adult population, are affected by fibromyalgia. Globally, it affects 4% of people, and all of those people are primarily women. And that's why I talk about our nail community, because this is something that affects a lot of people in this community, as does a lot of different pain disorders. And what I found is, I feel the reason why we gravitate to this community is we want to create something beautiful when our bodies can betray us so much. So even just going through the symptoms, widespread pain, stiffness, extreme fatigue, sleep issues, cognitive difficulties, tingling and numbness in the hands and feet, sensitivity to light, sound, touch, temperature, and it just keeps going on, and that just breaks my heart because I know what a lot of these things feel like. My chronic illness has caused me to have extreme nerve damage, and in that, I experience really bad nerve pain. So I can definitely sympathize and understand a lot of what these beautiful humans are going through. So as the symbol for fibromyalgia is the purple butterfly, I wanted to make sure that I made the most darling butterfly, and I wanted to ensure that all the other nails almost had a rainbow of colors because we are so much more than our illnesses. We are bright, beautiful, bold, loving humans that deserve a stage. We deserve to share our stories and to be strong and resilient and be more than just our conditions. So I can't thank you enough, Millie, for inviting me to be a part of this collab. Currently, there is no cure for fibromyalgia, but the more awareness and understanding we can bring to this cause, hopefully one day we can say that there is. And though there's medications and other things that make this condition more manageable, this is a lifelong chronic illness. So whether you're struggling with this illness or you have a loved one that is affected, please check in on your loved ones. This is something that can be so incredibly isolating, as with any chronic pain issue or illness, because it's an invisible disability. And the issue with that, and I found it with my own chronic pain, is that because I smile and, I have hobbies, I can paint really pretty nails, people think that you don't struggle with anything, that there's no way you could possibly have this illness. And sadly, it affects so many people. So I think by showing a face to this illness and other chronic pain disorders, we can start shattering that. I feel like it is like a glass ceiling. We can just shatter it. It is so disgusting the way a lot of people view these kind of illnesses. So in hopes, by not only doing this collaboration, but by having an International Fibromyalgia Day, we can start having these really important conversations and just being there for our loved ones. Because again, no matter who it's affecting, if it's yourself or others, we need support and to give that support. So I can't thank you enough, first of all, for coming into today's video and just being present and being here, because I can't tell you how many times I've had the worst pain fog. I'm doing voiceovers that probably make no sense and just trying to make something beautiful when my body feels like it's failing me. So I can definitely empathize with this cause and sympathize, because this struggle, I feel like nobody should go through any form of pain. Now, I know that's unrealistic, and with being alive, there is going to be pain, but I just wish it could be more manageable for my loved ones and for myself that suffer with this. Now, I didn't want the whole video to be all doom and gloom. I wanted to show the beauty and resilience that there is in the community, and that is why I chose to do these beautiful, colorful nails. And I truly wanted to send that message of resilience and thriving no matter what we're going through. I love you guys so much. The rest of this will be a watch me work. And please do not forget to go over to the beautiful, beautiful sisters that are participating and tell them Raven sent you. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I did want to mention, for all products that I use in this video, I do have discount codes, so make sure that you head on over to the description box so you can save yourself some coins. I adore you guys from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for coming in to another video. It means more than you know. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Mwah.